Hey guys, your Chima-san back at it with another video, and today we're doing something a little bit different for my channel. Most of you know me as the guy who does retrospectives, my Deserves an Apology series as well, my Switch 2 reviews, but today we're talking about the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds beta, something that I don't really do because I don't really like playing demos or anything. I know that's like blasphemous for a lot of people, but I like to just wait until the game releases. I don't even watch trailers like that anymore. I just like to see what happens when the game releases once it has its day one patch and all that good stuff. But before we get into the preview, guys, if you don't mind liking the video, subscribing to the channel. We do so much Nintendo content, so much variety content, and everything in between. So if you want to catch up with the latest Nintendo news, latest Nintendo reviews, hit that subscribe button. But anyways, that's enough shilling. Let's talk about why I believe Sonic Racing CrossWorlds might make Mario Kart World sweat a little bit. Alright, let's talk about the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds beta. Normally I don't touch demos, I barely watch trailers either, I like to go in surprise. But when I heard all the positive buzz around this beta, I couldn't resist. The open beta dropped on August 29th, running until September 1st, and I've been playing it non-stop across PlayStation, PC, and Switch 2. But today I really want to focus on the Switch 2 version, because let's be honest, the big elephant in the room here is Mario Kart World. And you know what? This feels like the most confident Sega has been with a Sonic game in a long time. They're letting us try out so much of it already, and that says a lot. It feels like Sega is finally saying, yeah, we know we got something good here. And honestly, they're right. So quick background, I played every single Sonic Racing game. Transformed, that's the GOAT. Still my favorite. Team Sonic Racing, yeah, let's just say I wanted to return it to sender. And after Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, I thought, what's even the point? Why bother making another kart racer when Mario Kart just dominates? But here we are, Sega's back at it again, and clearly not shying away from going toe-to-toe with Nintendo. It feels like a little wink at their old rivalry. Not something to take too seriously, but it makes this whole thing more fun. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Mario Kart World. I still play with my girlfriend or when family is over, but it kind of just sits there. It's Mario Kart, it's fine. But Sega, they're swinging for the fences with this one, and I respect it. Let's talk roster. Of course, you got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Eggman, Jet and his crew, even Zos from Lost World in this beta. But looking ahead, you got characters like Joker from Persona 5, SpongeBob, Steve from Minecraft, Pac-Man, Hatsune Miku, freaking Ichiban from Yakuza. At this point, it's not just a kart racer, it's basically Smash Brothers with steering wheels. The tracks are just as wild. In the beta, we got stuff like Metal Harbor, Mystic Jungle, Apodos, Rainbow Garden, all colorful and full of shortcuts. But the real selling point, the CrossWorlds gimmick. Mid-race, you hit these portals and suddenly warp into a completely different environment. Like Roulette Road, Haluska, or Dinosaur Jungle. It's chaotic in the best way, keeps every race fresh. Gameplay feels tight. Drifting is really fun here. I like how the longer you hold it, a number shows up telling you how strong your boost will be. And I gotta give credit to the character banter. In Mario Kart, if you hit someone, they just grunt. Here, characters actually call each other out. I had Jet the Hawk mocking a track with Sonic's face on it, calling it stupid, and I laughed harder than I should have. Customization is deep. You earn Dompa tickets by doing objectives and races, collecting red rings, hitting certain targets, all that stuff. Then you can use those tickets to unlock decals, parts, new carts, and gadgets. And the gadgets? Wild. Stuff like faster tricks, holding more items, or item keeper, where you don't lose your item when you get hit. The more you play, the more slots you unlock. Meaning, yeah, you can make your character completely busted. I don't know how balanced this would be long term, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, and boards are back. That alone made me happy. I'm actually revisiting Sonic Riders next month, so this hit me right in the nostalgia. Now, on Switch 2, it looks good. Not as sharp as PC or PS5, but still solid. The frame rate is steady most of the time, but when the screen gets too chaotic, you'll notice a dip. It's not enough to ruin the fun, but yeah, Mario Kart World definitely wins in that department. Time trial mode? Addictive. I lost way too much time trying to shave seconds off. I'm still not great at it, but best believe come next month, I'll be a Sonic god. Speed classes, they got normal, high speed, Sonic speed, and supersonic speed, which I can't wait to master. Hit detection is interesting. In Mario Kart, bumping a wall is just a bump. Here you actually lose rings. And if your sound is on, get ready to hear that ring jingle over and over and over and over again. It starts to get annoying after a while, trust me. Online matchmaking works great. I never had a crash, lag was minimal, and the ranking system makes sure you play against people on your level. Which is nice because I don't need to get destroyed by some esports Sonic main who lives on boost pads. At the end of the day, it's still a kart racer. If you've never cared about kart racers, this won't suddenly change your mind. But if you're a Sonic fan, if you're burnt out on Mario Kart, or if you just want another fun option, this is worth a look. The beta is free, it's available until September 1st, which is tomorrow, so get on that if you really want to give it a shot. Regardless though, the game launches real soon on September 25th on all major platforms. And honestly, after spending the last few days with it, I'm really looking forward to the full release, even if I still can't stop drifting straight into walls. I don't know, man, they're kind of roasting you online, I'm gonna be real with you. No, all jokes aside, guys, honestly, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is really good. It's not gonna, take the throne from Mario Kart World anytime soon, but when it comes to a game that can stand toe-to-toe with it, I truly think this one can do it. The game looks beautiful, it runs pretty well, and there's just so much content dropped into it. I think the biggest discussion when it comes to Mario Kart World and Sonic Racing is the fact that Sonic Racing is $10 cheaper. It's still a $70 game. It's not really the cheapest racing game out there, but still, for 70 bucks, I think so far it looks like there's gonna be a lot of content to really sink your teeth deep into. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Have you guys played it? Have you tried the beta out? Do you feel like it looks good? Do you feel like it runs terrible? Do you think, you know, it's gonna be worth the money? Do you think that maybe you're gonna skip this one? Let me know down in the comments below. But that's enough for me, guys. I'm gonna go back to, you know, playing Shadow the Hedgehog and hopefully not losing my mind for my video coming up soon for this one. You know, I'll catch you guys on Thursday though for the next Switch review. That's gonna be Hollow Knight Silksong. I hope to see you all there. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.